All right, Chuck Gaedeke is back with a story that he has been following very closely and now has a happy ending.
Yes, they've reached the end zone with this one over the summer. Chuck showed us the force for good behind the transformation of Cody High School and the neighboring Cody Rouge community. And today, after months of planning and a lot of labor, the Comets' very own turf football field is complete.
Yeah, he's out at Cody today. He's watching the Comets' first home game of the season. And Chuck, this project has been a miraculous success, I think.
It really has been, Ruth and Guy, and that's why they named it Hope Field. We are actually in what has been named Stein Park over the years. You can see Cody High School way off in the distance. So we're in the shadow of Cody, also in the shadow, as you know, of that bridge that came down, that Joy Road pedestrian overpass. But this field did not exist that week in August, which was my last full-time week. This is all brand new. They had to come in, reconnoiter all the drainage system, bring in the gravel, level it out, all the new turf, everything else. The goalpost came from the Detroit Lions. Even though they were NFL sized, they were able to resize them for high school, and that's cool. So we've got our first 6 points on the board for Cody, which is nice, and they're about to go to a field goal. What's also interesting, you know, you're looking at hundreds of thousands of dollars. Really, I think it exceeded $600,000 to get this done, and that was with discounts. There is still plan number 2, and that is to go from about here, this curb, over to this distance here for a running track. That was one of the things that the neighbors here said would be a great thing, not just for the kids and the state qualifying athletes at Cody, but also for neighbors to come out for health and wellness, to do some laps around the track. Bleachers actually are at another Detroit public high school or school. They're going to be refurbished and brought here, and then sod will be placed out. So Hope Field is a work in progress, but I'll tell you what, playing Henry Ford right now, they've already gotten past halftime, and we're now still at 6 points on the scoreboard. But this story of how this came together, affecting the lives of churches, businesses, Life Remodeled, all the activists in this neighborhood, and especially the kids, you got to see it all come together. Here's the story of the Cody High football team. Cutting, pulling, and rolling. Crews have been working tirelessly for weeks to make sure Cody High School's football field was ready for the first home game of the season.
The first time playing on the home field, you're going to love it. It's going to be a night you'll never forget.
That's right. The Cody Comets have not played a home game in 6 years.
They have been excited from day one, from the day that we came out and we broke ground on here.
The nonprofit Life Remodeled, with neighbors all around Cody, transformed Cody High School over the summer by renovating and updating the school and the surrounding 300-plus blocks. And building the football field is just a small part of their bigger project to transform the Cody Rouge community.
It's going to brighten up the community, it's going to uplift the community, and that's something that you need around here.
The football field and goalpost, funded completely by donations, have become a symbol of hope within the community.
That's why the field is named Hope Field, because of the donations and the blessings that people have gave to others, to let you know there's hope out there.
And the goalposts?
The goalposts are imported from the NFL. They're actually from the Detroit Lions.
For the last 6 years, the Cody Comets could not take their legendary walk from the school to the field, but that all changed today.
The walk gonna be it's legendary, like the coaches say.
That walk represent that moment of getting closer to a ring.
With the football field complete and a running track in the works, the Cody Comets are buzzing with excitement.
I'm very happy that we got a new field for Cody High School. It's been a long time, so we're ready to play on it. The whole school is excited about coming to see us and play.
Oh, you're good. So we're back live here now, and we've got 8 points on the board for Cody. I just want to show you this turf. This is maybe $250,000 for this turf. Plastic, but it's official AstroTurf, and there's this black stuff in there, Guy and Ruth. It looks like volcanic ash, kind of like large sand. They put that stuff right into the field so that when the guys are running, they don't slip in case it's wet. It makes it less slippery. What a great thing that's happened out here in this Cody Rouge neighborhood, and so many people turning out from all sides of Detroit to see it happen. Back to you.
And you know what, Chuck? I'm trying to think, if I were a young man, if I were a player out there in that football game tonight, and I realized those goalposts are from the NFL, I think that would just spur me on to victory.
Inspiring.
It's just amazing. It's just one small part of something just hugely amazing, involving so many people.
No question.
Yeah, all right.
It's a real inspiration to these kids, I can tell you.
Yeah.
Field of dreams come true. Thanks, Chuck.
Thanks, Chuck. Good to see you.